I guess I just start talking. Hi, welcome back to, back I guess, because this is a series now I suppose. Welcome back to Analysing Spy Games, where I, having been sent loads of wonderful and skillful spy games, as I'm sure they are, because my lovely supporters wouldn't let me down like that, I'm now going to analyse them, pick out what people have done well, what they can do better, how you can improve your average game of Spy. At least that's the idea. But the goal is that at least some people will walk away with some knowledge of what makes a good Spy and what makes... the first game, by the way, I'm only doing 3 games this time because I did 5 games last time and made the video like 3 years long. So each episode of this will only have 3 games sent by you guys, which you can send me on my Discord. Links description. This first game we have was sent by a chap called Arise. They say they have 279 hours in TF2 and 25 hours in Spy, so this should be relatively beginner-ish. Apparently they main Spy and Scout. So, I'm gonna see what feedback I can give this person. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Apparently the game starts about a minute into the round, but nothing really happens. Also, the audio is really quiet, but that's okay, I'll just amp it up in post. Nice. Got a glimpse of the loadout there, so we're running Latronja, Big Earner, and just stock Inviswatch, I think? Yeah, that's a Spy. Stock Inviswatch? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, because they just picked up a metal pack while they were moving. Okay. You know what? I've got to admire the balls to just run straight through it like that. Oh, that was nice. You got health from the medic doing the taunt with, I can't remember which saw that is. Nice. Oh, I would have just gone for the other sniper. That soldier didn't hear your first stab on the sniper, so I'd have just gone the other one. You might have got 3, but you know, 2 picks is very good. A sniper pick is always nice, especially when there's 2 of them. I would have swung by that metal pack down below just to extend your cloak a little bit more. Okay, you know what? This is not bad for 25 hours on Spy. This is not bad at all, actually. I can see you're being very aggressive, and whether that's just because you're recording and you're more self-conscious, I don't know. But this is honestly quite promising, really. I do think you need to take your time, though, especially in this beginner phase. Good cloak timing. You didn't know whether people were around that corner or not, so you cloaked preemptively anyway. Yeah, that scout's got that pyro covered. You can leave that alone. Nice, picking up the metal. Wow, that was good timing. Did you hear that guy come out of spawn or something? Or did you catch a glimpse of him? I did not see him at all. Might have just been lucky timing. Good, very good. Damn, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. Nice, let the demo burn out. And back in you go. This is good. You're making good use of just repeated movement patterns, doing different things over and over again. Or the same thing, rather, over and over again. Yeah, I'd leave that medic alone. There's no one up there. He's gonna... Or is there? Oh no, they're on the cart. Never mind. Yeah, you can't do much. Take 3 shots to kill. Yeah, because the Latronja does less damage, it takes 3 shots to kill snipers. And you could have picked up his metal pack there, but that's okay. So they spawn here now because, or do they spawn here now? I can't remember how Frontier works. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do, because they've pushed the cart up. So you just gotta remember that. Yeah, no, I would. You gotta get out of there, man, when there's a soldier. So, I see what you did. You tried to take like an alternate route to what you thought the main congestion route was, but when you see a soldier up there, you gotta either have more health than that to get through it, or just choose another route. Splash damage is pretty lethal to spies. Okay, same Razorback dude. This is right near their spawn, so shooting at him might be a bit more dangerous. Making a use of Spy Rocks here. Look at that, Spy Rock. Wow, I didn't even know about that one. That's a good one. You can actually sit right above their spawn door there, which yes, I can see you were attempting there. Yeah, you can take him out. Nice. You got random crit. That's gonna happen. I mean, like the aim's all right. I think. Have you got a bit of lag? A little bit. You're on 86 ping. So some of it's luck, some of it's good aim. But this is working out very nicely for you. I'm surprised that you've only got 270 something hours in the game. You're second to top scoring. Good, yes. Keep the high ground because they're not going to shoot or look up there. Yes. No, I would have hanged on that railing for a little bit longer. Just wait a little bit longer for the right moment. You get 2 picks and you die, which is, I mean, I guess it's a net positive. I would definitely pick my targets a bit more. You're at this stage where the teams are fairly balanced, so you can just sort of, rather than steamrolling them or just killing everyone you see, you can start to make key picks on the targets. You can pursue this medic here, but that soldier's facing the other way. Nice, he turns around. Ooh, okay. You had to be... What you had to do that, you were facing directly at him. I think you had to turn to face more in the direction that he was facing. That's how you get those cheeky side stabs. Let's keep going. Good medic pick though, definitely. I liked you were like sort of not bee hopping, but like just jumping as you were running backwards through invisibility, just in case you get hit with knockback, and that's good because you can go flying and get out of dodge. Okay, yeah, wait it out. You could have gone. Was that heavy down? No, that heavy's still alive. You can go for the heavy. I wouldn't get involved in this. Nice. You made a friend with a sniper. That doesn't happen very often. Bridging the gap there. Oh. Stay invisible as long as you can. Nice. Get out the window. Nice stuff. Staying invisible while you're under the effects of Mad Milk or Jurati or even on fire reduces the how long you're under that effect for. So good job for staying invisible there. Nice, keeping towards the edges to avoid the main congestion and main firing line. Get the soldier. Oh, that's a bit of unlucky maneuvering from that sniper there. You just didn't expect that. That's okay. I think maybe at this stage you should probably be changing to something like the cloak and dagger, because you often find yourself sitting in those spots waiting for opportunities, but then you just run out of cloak. So that might be worth considering. But I mean, there's enough. Oh wow, that was a really lucky shot from that sniper. There's enough health and ammo lying around so you can keep recharged. Team's doing well. They're not doing bad themselves, pushing upwards into you. That spy just tried to stab your heavy. Did it work? Nope, spy's dead. Okay. Nah, they've got pyros now. Actually, no, that pyro was already there. Nice, man, nice. I mean, if in doubt, just go for the stab, I guess. But you can see they're visibly getting more paranoid now because you're doing well. So you might have to adjust your playstyle a bit, as I say, equipping something like the cloak and dagger just so you can pick your moments more wisely rather than being forced into situations by your cloak running out. Yeah, I would just leave this guy alone, honestly. He doesn't seem worth it. And he can hear your decloak. Nice, not bad. He heard your decloak and thought you were somewhere else. In situations like that, if you really want the sniper, you gotta wait for them to shoot and then try and decloak at the exact moment they shoot. Or whenever you can hear noise coming by, just decloak, just so that your decloak noise is hidden a bit more, and they're less likely to turn around. Is that the same sniper you just killed? Also at this point, I'd say the big earner isn't really serving you very much. You might want to consider a knife switch. In this situation, something like the kunai or even stock would work pretty well. Yeah, they've got it handled, you can get out of there. If they start pushing up NGs, you might want to switch to the Eternal Reward. That was nice. You died, but I liked what you did there. You took some cover while decloaking. It sort of, you know, just in case they turn around and you're, because they hear your decloak and you're even partially hidden, it can help a lot. Yeah, you're getting, at this stage, you're sort of getting one kill and dying, which is like, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. You're still a beginner and you're still getting kills at least, but it's sort of your knife is sort of diminishing you now. It's just giving you less health. Because, yeah, stuff like this where you're going to get spotted. I see what you tried to do there. You tried to go for like a circle strafe thing. I don't think you're quite at the level to be attempting circle strafes because, I mean, I'd get your basics of spy down first, which you've got down pretty damn well, to be fair. I'd just be taking my time a bit more. Mission ends in 30 seconds. I reckon we're going to see a pub push here. What are we disguising as, by the way? I haven't been looking really at that. Pyro. Okay, that's one of my defaults as well. Not bad. Pyro actually moves slightly slower than stock spy does. So for that reason, I often choose medic or sniper or spy disguise. Alright, but you win. No pub push. Not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, key things, I'd say. Take your time a bit more. You might have been... whether this is how you play normally, I'm not sure, but you seemed like you were under pressure a bit from being recorded, which is fine. Have a look at the game a bit more and try and like sort of adjust your loadout accordingly. I don't think you got much value out of the big earner towards the end of that, and you were more just being diminished by the health loss. But this is very promising. Honestly, just keep playing Spy. I think I'm going to do well. Good job. Our next game here is from a person called Nicola Conager, and they do not main Spy, they main Scout, but they have about 200 hours on Spy. Looking at the loadout here, we've got the Cloak and Dagger, the Big Earner, and the stock gun. We're on Upward, which is always nice. There is another Spy on the team, but that should be okay-ish. Typically I prefer to be the only Spy on the team, but, you know, 2 Spies can be okay sometimes. We've got the closed captions on there, like the subtitles for game noise, which I don't have on personally, but I can see how it can be quite useful. I believe Mr. Paladin had those on when he used to play more Spy. Take my rock, said the other Spy. Nice. That's good. That's good stuff. Another use of Spy rocks here. One of my favourite Spy rocks, in fact. Just outside this spawn. Good, good, good. Just waiting. No rush. If they're taking care of business, they're taking care of business. Getting this stuttering thing happening quite a bit. I don't know what that's about. You could have gone for that sniper. He still didn't see you. That's interesting. Maybe he just saw you. I think what happened there is he saw your disguise out the corner of his eye and just assumed you were a teammate, which is, you know, what disguises can be really good at. Not directly fooling someone, but just if you see someone disguised out the corner of your eye, you're going to assume they're a teammate. So we got 2 stabs there, which is very nice. Yes, sit on this rock for a bit. Nice. Yeah, they got an active pyro out there. You got to stay on the high ground. You didn't die to the pyro, but I think even if that demo man didn't kill you, you would have been a goner. Stay on the high ground, avoid the pyro flames. We have 3 spies total now, did we? No, just 2. Okay, just two spies still. Disguising a spy, and then very nice. You're holding your knife and pressing B so that your disguise appears to be holding your knife. When you hold, nice. When you hold a weapon as spy and then press B, your disguise also switches to nice. Your disguise also switches to that weapon slot, which can be very useful for just adding that little extra bit of convincingness. This is interesting. The blue seems to be pushing through the tunnel, but you guys are pushed quite up ahead. Wow, blue just got quite a few kills. No, it's pretty back and forth actually. Yeah, good. Nope. Paranoid pyro. Good job for just cloaking as soon as possible and getting out of there, though. Go for the health kit. That's a spy? What? Damn, heavy disguiser. I respect it. And he's just sort of running away. Okay, as a heavy disguise. That's interesting. I mean, I was convinced by it for a moment, so, you know, heavy disguise, pretty good. Again, disguising as spy. Switching weapons a bit. You're running over ammo kits, but your cloak doesn't refill when you're walking, when you're cloaked with the cloak and dagger, and you walk over an ammo kit. That is... yeah, that's your spy. Oh no, that's there. Oh, I forgot what team you're on. Nice! There you go. Big earner pulling through with that. You wouldn't have gotten that second stab. I don't think without it. Well, he sure did turn around. Very good stuff so far. We've got very good players on both teams, which can be quite tricky for Spy to get kills on. Of course, your ability to do well as Spy ramps down based on the experience of the enemy team. They're pushing up quite well. You can get some nice drop stabs on the cart from this point. I wouldn't come from below here, no. I would come from above, get drop stabs on them. They're usually not looking up there. They're usually looking behind them, where a Spy would usually come from. You can jump onto that little ledge of rock there, where the cart just passed. Wow, that medic went. Yeah, this should be an easy pick. Sneaky sniper. 5 of them on the cart. Tricky to get a stab on. Yeah, that guy's got a razorback. I'd leave him alone. Again, you can... yeah, now would be a good time to jump up onto that little rock ledge. Yeah, he's... I don't know. I wouldn't try it. I mean, you almost got him, to be fair. But no, the sandwich recovers Heavy's health so quickly that... as a Spy, especially when there's a sniper next to him, I wouldn't have tried that. Oh, the Spy just went down. So basically, the enemy team's paranoia levels are basically doubled because you have a second Spy, which is just unfortunate for you, really. I'm going to talk about that a bit more in a video coming up, but this is why I prefer to be the only Spy on my team, because at least, wow, at least I know the levels of paranoia I'm causing. I don't know what my other Spy's doing. I don't know how effective they're being. I would have stuck with the cloak and dagger. I think you were doing fine. It looks like the game's going to be over pretty soon anyway. You haven't got a sentry set up. They're absolutely destroying on the cart. Yeah, just sneak around him. Actually, he's taking pot shots at something. Nice, there you go. He might have been... I talked about that briefly in my engineer spy video. When someone's... I don't know whether he was shooting at a sentry gun. It seemed like he might have been. But when they're taking pot shots like that at a sentry gun, they're usually just standing perfectly still, because you've got to have very precise movement to just duck behind cover and whatnot. So, perfect for getting some easy stabs off. And it was a scout as well, which is the class that you actually probably stabbed the least as spy. Yeah, looks like they're all in that top room. Ooh, 4 snipers! 4 snipers! That is the sight line of all sight lines right there. Nice. Oh, that should have been a stab, but you got it anyway. And the pyro didn't notice you as well. Big earner coming through. Marvellous job. Absolute marvellous. Mwah, marvellous work. And you know where this big health pack is, which is always nice knowledge to have. You can run straight back to it. Ooh, pyro spy. So that spy disguises as pyro, so... if that's a thing they do often, then keep your peepers peeled for any... friendly pyros, because they might be a spy. Like that one. Which is an enemy pyro, actually. Come on, guys, keep up. Yeah, again, are you still on the Invis watch? Because I think the cloak and dagger was serving you better than the Invis watches. Especially at this later stage of the game. When the spawns aren't moving and people aren't as far back. Yeah, looks like they've got it. Nope. Yep, they got it. Okay. Nice job, though. Very nice. Very nice game. You could tell you have quite a bit of experience. Clearly. You've top scored. Very nice. Not a whole lot I can critique you on, really. Just all the little things that I said while I was watching, I suppose. But in, you know, hindsight is 20/20 and all that, and you did that probably as well as I would have played. So, good job. On to the final game. Our final game here is from a person called Lamp Towel, which I don't know why that makes me chuckle. That's just a funny name. They have about 20 hours on Spy, and they are not a Spy main. So let's see what we got here. I mean, I did ask what we got here. Okay, anyway, loadout, we're running Spicicle, Dead Ringer, and Ambassador. I don't know why we're running like the full anti-pyro loadout. I don't know how many pyros they have. This, I mean, I don't know if that was entirely helpful. Nice, medic pick. I didn't see, this is actually the second round that they, that's in this video. The first round was not like a full round, so I just skipped to this one. I hope that's okay. Okay, we are switching out to Spicicle, Inviswatch, Cloak and Dagger rather. Okay, I would have briefly just blinked my decloak button to pick up that large metal, but it's okay. If you're planning on standing here anyway, you get your cloak back. Oh, nice, there's a teleporter there. Keep that in your mind. I like that you didn't sap it just then, because I mean they just finished wiping out your teammates and they would have easily just come back, found you, and you would have died. Ooh, were you? Why couldn't you get that first stab on the medic? Were you still just decloaking a little bit, so it didn't let you? I don't know why that wouldn't have worked. You might have been able to get both there. Good movement. Oh, nice. I like the backing down once you realised there was someone up here. Nah, you gotta set that up better. You gotta go wider on that. Yeah, I think you that random crit, which sucks. But I think you panicked a little bit there. When you're it's okay, dude. No worries. When you're going for trick steps like that, you gotta just calm your nerves, set them up cleanly, as clean as you can. It does get to a point when you've missed a few where it's just like you're just trying whatever, but yeah. Kunai now. Switch to the Kunai now, which is always reliable. I think we're on Inviswatch as well now, which is probably my preferred one on offense. My preferred watch. Okay, nice. Pick up the... No! Okay, good. Pick up the scraps of the sentry there, just to refill your cloak, because that is something you can do. Broken engineer buildings can restore your cloak meter, because it counts as ammo. Yep, going for this ammo pack. I would undisguise so they didn't see you through spawning wall hacks, but you weren't staying there for very long anyway. I was just a bit paranoid because there didn't seem to be anyone around there, so I was assuming a lot of them were about to respawn. They've got quite a few NGs, so this game might come to a bit of a standstill. Pick up that ammo? No, okay. That's fine, go for this one. I can't really tell who's doing better here. I mean, you've got 5 minutes on the clock and you're right next to that point, but I reckon the game's going to come to a bit of a halt here. Yeah, this is not a great place for someone with the Inviswatch to be. Nice. For some reason, it's much easier to stab an engineer when they're holding a building about to place it. Also, that NG who's smacking that sentry did not even turn around, so clearly didn't hear your stabs. So, okay. Note to self, these NGs, not too hard to get stabs on. Nice, picking up the scraps of the teleporter. And your team caps. Yep, decloaking so we can push the cart there. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, at this point, yeah, good. At that point there, when you've wiped them all out and just capped, you may as well push the cart for a little bit, because there's not much else you can do. Any of your team pushing up very far? That soldier's doing so, but it looks like he's getting pushed away. Is that a paranoid heavy, or have they spotted something? They spotted something. Nice. Good on you for recognizing that. That heavy wasn't going to be turning around because his attention was fixed on something else. Yeah, heavy first. Yeah, in that situation, go for the heavy first. I would have done the same. If you kill the demo first and the heavy turns around, then they can just wipe you out easily. But with the demo, you can tank at least one pipe, possibly more with the kunai. That's it. No, 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 that's your. It's okay. It's okay. They're friend. Jeez. Stop hurting your friends. That's how you become an isolated little hermit. But you're a spy player anyway, so I mean. Yeah, heavy. This should be an easy pick. Good stuff. There was another heavy down there, but looks like he's all on his own. Teams needs to be pushing in well. You may as well just spawn camp them at this point. Because, I mean, not much else to do. Nice! God, that was clean. Again, crouch jumping when you're being fired at with splash damage. Wow. You get all these other stabs, which are very clean and impressive to pull off. And you don't get that. And this game is pretty much over. You have 9 minutes to cap about 20 centimeters of track. No point really switching loadout again. This game's done. But wow, that was. I should be reviewing that soldiers game. That was good. That was impressive. Yeah, teleporter's level 1, so no point taking it. And that's the game. Did you just say easy? No, you didn't. Okay. Very good. Very, very good. For someone with only how many hours did you say you had? 20 hours on Spy? You only have 20 hours on Spy and you were doing that well? I'm not sure I believe that, friendo. But you know, I mean, public matches are going to be public matches, and you probably watch a lot of Spy content. And if you don't, very impressive. Impressive either way. So that was analyzing your Spy games. This episode of that. This is a series now. Isn't that fun? Hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure to go over to my server and submit your own Spy games. It will be open at some point after this video is out, just to keep new games coming in. I doubt I'll be getting through them all, but I will try my hardest. This was fun. I haven't recorded a video in a while, but you know, I'm getting back into it. This is genuinely quite fun. I'm excited to get back into the swing of things and swing into the back of things. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next thing, whatever I decide to make, whatever that may be. Ooh, secrets. And I will see you when I see you. Cheerio.
Activate the charm, Doctor.
God, it's hot in here. Jesus Christ.